some. Okay. Right, let's roll the sleeves up. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Freeiner, the pink toner. Oh, I don't think I brought a day cream in. It's alright. We don't need it. Just have to go with that. I put all my other skincare on. So I finished that Innisfree day cream yesterday. I should have pulled out another one from my skincare in the bathroom. Hi Poppy, hi Presley. I'm glad you're here, Poppy. Hi Go Away Bird. Hi Sarah. Just caught that spot. I was doing my eyeshadow declutter, well, not really much of a declutter. Eyeshadow collection and declutter. What time was it? 8, 9 o'clock this morning. Which, because I didn't get much sleep, it felt like early hours. Enjoyed the palette declutter video this morning while you have a collection. Oh, so you have watched it then? I do. I haven't. Oh, look, it's bleeding. I just grabbed at it. Yeah, I have way more than I would like. So before I decluttered those few, I could have sworn I had 158. But Eden said to me, it looks more. Looks like you've got a bigger collection than what I thought. And I'm like, yeah, looks more than that. So I've gone through it again. And with the ones I've actually got rid of, I've got 151 now. I want 100. I want a straight up 100. Maybe that's something for next time, because I've got quite a few on chopping block. So we need to be using them soon. Hey, Lazide. I can't even pronounce it, I'm really sorry. Right, let's go in with some Catrice Caffeine Kick Under Eye Serum. Hi Sky. I've just been on, this is why I'm later. This might go in my favour though. I've just been on my friend's live, Kira O'Gorman. I'm going to put her in the description of this video because she really does truly deserve more views, more subscribers than what she's got. And I know everyone says that, but we've got to support each other out here. And I'd really appreciate it if you would go over to our channel if you're not already. And I know that she would as well. Hi Ninad. Right, okay. Lashawad. I still can't pronounce it. What country are you in? I'm in the UK. What's her channel name? Kira. So she spells Kira C-I-A-R-A and then O'Gorman. But I'm going to be putting it in the description anyway. I might even do a post about her channel. She does lives every Monday. And I said to her, I can be in your live for like half an hour. In the end, I was in the live for 45 minutes because no one was going in there. There was like 1 minute there's 5 people, the next minute 2 people, and then just me in there. I felt bad for even leaving, but obviously I've got to do my own live as well. So we've got a Turnite Vitamin C Face Serum Stick, Glow on the Go. Hi Kyra. Right, I'm just going to put some of this on to give me that glow. I think with this you don't really need day cream. I'm going to have to pull one out for tomorrow though. I'm not going to tell you whereabouts, I'll just tell you in the northwest sky. I got my nails done, I'm obsessed. Did you get any nail art on them, Kyra? Right, I don't think there's anything in here, but we'll try. No, I've used it all up. Right, so that's an empty. Okay, so what we'll do then, we'll just go in with the ordinary niacinamide, 10% plus zinc, 1%. I don't know if it's this that's breaking me out, because I've got quite a few breakouts, and this is the only new product I've introduced to my skincare regime. Northwest England or Scotland coast, northwest. That's all you're getting though, guys. I'm not going to give you my street name or town that I live in. Some things just have to stay private. Just passing by to say good night. Oh, good night, Tassos. Sleep well. So I don't know what moisturiser we're going to be using, because I've got 2 sets and I really wanted to use the sets together. I might have to put this away for a while because we've still got, I would say, 3/4 of it. But I've got a set that's a dupe for something that I really have wanted to try for a while. I want to say the Drunk Elephant, but I don't think it's a dupe for that. Anyway, it's not Glossier either. Glow Recipe, it's a dupe for Glow Recipe. I knew it had a G in it somewhere. So we'll be trying that, probably trying that tomorrow, and I'll put the Freeing the pink toner away. When I tell you they are the cutest nails ever, I swear down. What's on them though, Kyra? Hi Ben. Okay. Right, let's get some more glow on the face. And normally I would go in with, where is it? This. But it's not Project Pan. So we're going to go in with the New Look Glow stick. Put a lot of this on. Silver glitter. I can't wear false nails. I mean, I went through a phase at Christmas last year. She Glam, you know, wearing their nails, but I can't do housework with them. So I'm not buying them anymore, and I'm not going to go to the nail salon. I noticed you had a few P. Louise palettes in your video this morning. Oh, they're good. Something you would buy again. There's one I really like at the moment, but I have never tried them before. Okay, so let's break it down. The formula is really good. I would say don't buy in a sale, Sarah, because all kinds of shit goes wrong. Not only for me, like for friends, like my very good friend Lisa ordered in the Christmas sales. She ordered quite a few things. I don't think it was this past Christmas. I think it was the Christmas before. Anyway, she ordered a few things. They didn't come. When she reached out to customer service, there was of no help to her. She reached out to Paige herself through a TikTok. She was no help to her. So it's kind of like, well, you're okay taking our money, but as soon as there's a problem, then you won't help. And it's not just me and Lisa I've found out that about. I found out other people on TikTok have said the same thing. So I'd say, yeah, the formula's really good. The colour stories are nice. Like, I've noticed 2 of my eyeshadow palettes have gone mouldy quick. Like, I haven't had them that long, and I had 2 that I've had to bin. Were If the Crown Fits, and there was that grey one. I really wanted to keep that grey one, but there's no way, even though it was only one eyeshadow that had gone bad. I'm not going to keep an eyeshadow palette for that reason. So that's my thoughts on it. I don't know if that's going to help. Let's get the Becca Under Eye Corrector out. Hope you win what, Lazoid? No worries, Sky. It's getting late, isn't it? Oh, okay, thank you for the advice. No worries, Sarah. I'm going to go in with the Becca Under Eye Corrector before we put anything else down. So this one's in light to medium. Looks like that. Just using it up at the moment. Yeah, I've got way too many palettes. I don't have any plans to be buying anymore. I was saying to my mum, next time we go into the city centre, I want to go to this Big Home Bargains, which isn't in the city centre, it's just outside, and they've got a TK Maxx, but I think I'm going to avoid that, because if I see a palette that I've not got and I want it, I won't be able to stop myself. I'll still go to the Home Bargains though. Need to pick up some more of that Slim Fast. I just like having that just as a shake. Not even necessarily, you know, to be on a diet. Right, so I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. This is a new primer I pulled into my collection. Let's shake it up actually first. Because I used the other one up. That's what happens when you've got eyeshadow palettes around, when you've had them years. You need to get them out of your collection. And I don't need to be carrying palettes around that have gone bad when I've got so many beautiful palettes in my collection. Right, I'm going to go in with the 10 Ultra Fair Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. It's a Project Pan one, Kyra. So I'm using all Project Pan eyeshadow, makeup products. Products I want to use up, or at least get more use out of. Nice, can't wait to see what the finished result looks like. Hopefully it'll be nice. I think it will. Hi, Dancing Queen. Just drag the foundation down your neck a little bit. In my case, I don't really need to do that, but now we're going to go in with some concealer. If I can find it. Oh, it's there, right in front of me. So this again is something that I want to use up. It's the Glossier Stretch Concealer in G12. Nowhere near hitting pan, but we have to try these things, don't we? Let's get that colour corrector off it though first. Knowing that you always do gorgeous looks, it's guaranteed to look amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that's sweet. Just go in. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Kyra. I need a little bit more, especially on this spot down here. It's not going to cover it up completely. Well, it would seem it's not covering it up at all. Hi, Kira. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. Hi, Margaret. Okay, so just brushing the brows out. I say this in all my videos practically, I don't do a lot to the brows. Just because they're the right darkness. And I don't really, do you know, like, you have to fill in your brows in certain areas? I don't feel like I need to do that. Where's my glue? Got some glitter glue somewhere. Is it in here? See, I put things somewhere and I just don't know where I put them. Might have to go without that. I found it, I think. Right, so it's just the NYX, the brow glue. It's the transparent one. So we're just gonna pop a bit on, just really so that they'll stay in place. But as the time is 9:19 UK time, I don't really need them to stay in place for long. It's not like it's going to be on all day, my makeup. Okay, so now then, we'll put some powder on. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to go in with. I've used this quite a bit, so let's do the Rimmel pulled these both out for the Shop My Stash. Rimmel Stain Matte. This one's just in transparent. So we'll go under the eyes with that. Maybe with this brush. I can't find. My brushes are all over the place. Just going with this one from Shein. I think it's more of a highlighter brush really, but never mind. And for this I just normally go in the T-zone. The T-zone is here on the head and down, so it makes a nice little T, but then I will... There's a hair on my face. I will also use finishing powder at the end, which is a difference. This one's setting powder to set certain areas of your face, and then finishing powder is just to basically tie all your makeup together at the end. So just thought I'd explain that if you didn't know. Right, I don't have a contouring bronzer out in my, project pan. Let's just use this though. I'll use the bronzer from this. I'm not using the blusher because can you see it's breaking? It's not in a project or anything. Actually, I do have one in a project. If I can get it. This Hourglass one. I've already used the finishing powder. I'll show you. I've already used all of that. So we're going to go in with the bronzer here. Not doing contour today, just because I don't have a project pan contour, so we'll just do this bronze. I think it's called Glistening Bronze. Glistening Bronze Light. It's a bit darker over here. That doesn't matter though, we're going to blend it all out. Trust the process in blending. I have to go, my love. I'll see you next live. No worries. I was never going to get the look done that quickly. I need a drink of water. I've only been on here 25 minutes. If I was just doing my makeup by myself, I think it would take about half an hour, maybe 35 minutes. Right, so we've got the Dior Rosy Glow Healthy Glow Awakening Blush in 001 Petal. So this is in Project Pan because she is older at this point, but there's nothing wrong with it, so I'm not going to bin it. It's a nice pink. And it gives you that nice, healthy, blushed colour that you would blush normally. Now, they don't call these ones pH, but the newer ones are pH formula. And I would say these are, if anything gives you like that healthy glow, and from the ingredients I've looked into it as well, obviously it's a pH formula. Oh, that looks nice actually. Let's put these brushes away. Highlighter. Let's go in with a Super Shock Colour Pop in the shade Lunch Money. Project Pan. And I'll blend that out. And then we were going with the MAC Soft and Gentle. Looks just like that. This is also Project Pan. You don't have to go in with two, but I want to use them up, and that's why I'm doing it. Do I have any? Oh, there's a highlighter brush here. And the colours match, both colours match, so it's always nice to go in with a powder over like a cream. The Colourpop one's a cream to powder. Right. Revolution Beyond Radiance palette. These powders are dupes for the Hourglass powders, so I'm just going to go in with that one. With this incredibly fluffy brushy. Incredible fluffy brushy, oh my gosh. That's that done. Okay, let's get some MCore Beauty Miracle Flawless facial mist on. No, not facial mist, setting spray. It's in a beauty quart bottle though. Right, so we're done with a couple of... Oh, I should have used this one. This is my Project Pan powder by Huda, the Glowish. Never mind, we can use this next time. Okay, so let's get some primer on. Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Primer. Which I've got way too much of. Hi, Layla. Yes, you have changed your name again. I should be getting used to it by now. It doesn't matter. You don't have to stay at all. It's late. Right, I'm gonna get a drink. Right. For eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the Revolution contour palette, just to go in with this shade here. Just so that the eyeshadow goes on nicely. And there's the brush. Yes, I'm going to my mum's after this live. Hi, Nisa. Okay. Right, so now we're going to use this beautiful palette. And maybe we're going to incorporate this somewhere as well. This Charlotte Tilbury. What's this called? Colour Chameleon. I don't know. Do you know what look you are doing? As of yet, I'm like that, kind of. But look how beautiful this palette is. It's absolutely a stunner. My mum got me this a couple of years ago for my birthday. Well, it was a joint Christmas and birthday present. And then the packaging is just plain, and that's why I keep it in the box. So, looks like that. I want to use this shade, so I want to incorporate this shade. The lightest shade in the palette is this rose shade down here. We'll figure something out. I do need to make sure got some clean brushes there. Right, what shade am I going in with? It's called Secret Eden. So this one is called Secret Eden. I might blend it all over the lid and into the crease. I like doing this sometimes. Yeah, I think I will. I'm already doing it. It's like I'm on autopilot. Because I think the other shade that I'm using is just a topper. Can you hear the birds out there? And that's really pretty actually. It's like a dusty rose. Yeah, it's a lovely shade, isn't it? Beautiful colour, especially for pink based skin. Gorgeous. Yeah, I've got a very cool undertone. A bit more in the lid there. Right. Actually, not yet. Not yet. Maybe though. So I think I want to go in with this dark brown as a lash line shade. So I'm just speaking out loud to myself for the moment, guys. Ignore it. Ignore me. Yeah, so I'm going to go back in with the Revolution contour palette just to clean up a bit. Put that there a minute. Let's get some glitter primer. Right, so what I use at the moment is Technique glitter primer. I could watch this all night, it's so relaxing. I'm glad you think so, Ben. There's plenty of videos that you can go and watch. I think I've got over 2,000 videos on my channel. Then I want the eyeliner. Right, so this one's Project Pan. Wayne Goss Precious Opal. So it's gone really small. I will have a look, thanks. No worries. I always, like when people say they like watching, I always think, why? I'm surprised. I'm surprised every time I get a new subscriber. I do have a dream. It's not even a big dream. I always say every time I get to, like I said this when I was nowhere near 1,000. Oh, I'd love to get to 1,000. Then when I was nowhere near 2,000, I said the same thing. And now I'm near 3,000. I'm like, oh, it would be my dream to get there for Christmas. Be a really nice Christmas present. We'll see. We'll see if it happens, because the algorithm isn't being very friendly towards me at the moment, and I'm not the only content creator it's doing that too. Like I said, my friend was doing her live, and at some points in her live there was only me in it. That's why I asked you guys if you wouldn't mind going over there, like and checking out her channel. She does makeup content like I do. Right, so now, because we've used this one, which was called what again? I've got a shocking memory. Secret Eden. So I need to figure out, okay, Astral Venetian Orchid. I want to use this at the top, and they're more like toppers, these, so you just tap them on. I mean, look at it though. So I'm just going to tap it on. Oh, how am I not using this palette more than I am? I don't know if I said in the beginning of the video, but my mum bought this for me. If this got bad, like some of my other palettes did, she wouldn't be happy and I wouldn't be happy. Oh, it's so stunning. You're probably going to see it better on this eye. There's 4 shades in this palette that are kind of standout shades. Pat McGrath Labs call them her special shades. And like, you'll see quite a few videos that I do in, like, because I'm doing the that's expensive project pan all year. I pull a palette out for a month and we use every single shade in it. It's kind of like a no pan left behind. So I've already done the purple look. If you want to go and see that, it's on my channel if you haven't already seen it. But these 4 here, it's like a quad. Them 4 there are her special shades, but in my opinion these 2 here are the most beautiful. But we will be using them all, do not worry about that. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? When the light hits it, it's stunning. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean this brush off. And we're gonna blend out here. Now I don't know what I'm gonna, oh, I actually do know what I'm gonna do for in a corner. It's not sparkly though. I think it's more of a satin highlight, and you could probably use it for face. Right, let's go in. I will go in with this dark brown shade, which is called Extreme Plum Noir. It's not got an inch of plum in it, this one down here. I will put that on the outer corner as well as running it through the lash line. So just here, let's give it a bit of depth. My mum was just calling me. She'll be like, where are you? I'll ring her back in a minute. Right, and then the highlighter from that palette is Skin Show Nude Ecstasy. I think I used this last time, because there really isn't, that's the only shade that you can use for in a corner. So we're just going to go here first. I mean, it is a little bit sparkly, just not much. like I said, you'd be able to put this on as a highlighter. Maybe I'll try it next time we're using this palette. Not going to put it on now because I've already got one. Well, I've got two on. Right, where's that? I don't know where that... Oh, has it fallen on the floor? It's that small, it fell on the floor. Let's make sure there's nothing on it. Okay, so yeah, it's a Zoeva brush, and we're going to go back into that dark brown shade there, just to give a little bit of liner. This again adds more depth. And then we'll blend out a little bit more. Just here. Betty's calling, thank you for your tutorial. Night night, guys. Oh, good night, Ben. Sleep well. I think I'm going to need some of that powder again. Yeah, I'm going back in with that powder. Just blend it out a bit. Okay. Mascara. Just looking how long I'd been on here. I'm gonna use this one, and because the other one that I'm using, the Essence of False Lashes Extreme Volume and Curl, is an incredibly wet formula at the moment. It should dry out, but for the moment I'll use the W7 Absolute Lashes. I'm in love with that eye colour. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I forgot how nice. But I woke up today and I'm like, rather than using a Shop My Stash palette, let's use this. Because I knew there was this colour in it. And it's such a simple, such a short, it's such a simple look to do as well. Well, I will use like 3 shades. 1, 2, no, 4 shades. Got to sort some paperwork out for my mum when I get to her house. The jobs never stop coming in, guys. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop a little bit more of that shade on because I like it so much. But not all the way across this time. Hi, Elise. Right, and then it's just lipstick. And because I'm using a Mcgrath Labs palette, I thought I would use a Mcgrath Labs lipstick, a red one. It's called Elson 2. So it looks like that. It's very, very bright. Just making sure it smells okay. Vaguely, at least. It always makes me laugh when people come in and say, "Do you remember me?" Because why is it so important that I remember them? Now I've got all this sponge covered in red lipstick. It's got a bit down here. Oh, that's why I hate red. But never mind. This is the overall look, apart from the red lip down here. I would put that eyeshadow on my lips. I've never tried that, actually. I don't know, I don't like sparkly lips like that. Stunning. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Elise. But yeah, this is the look. I'm going to go now because I am running a little bit late to go to my mum's. And I'll see you guys in the next live. We'll be using a Shop My Stash palette then. I think the Garden of Juvia's Place palette, the pastel one. So yeah, I look forward to showing you my looks that I create with it. Bye guys.